use these techniques to manage them, to get them to relax. I personally would select a vehicle. Now, which one? Again, up to you. I want to go back because sometimes when I say, again, you get two things. One is you have age, inventory. The other is you have affordability. Which one? Well, if I had to lean, I would say affordability is more important. Okay, because again, I don't care, like you mentioned, great example, Kevin. If the car's been here 600 days, but it's a $22,000 vehicle and they make $10 an hour, you're wasting your time. Affordability first, then the oldest in that affordability in the vehicle model that's going to meet their needs. So again, it's kind of like there's always this little balance. The key is how much can you move them? If you do your job, you're going to be able to move them, but there's times to move them and switch them. I had a situation, I can't remember where we were, but one of the branches that a young girl came in, she wasn't paying for the car, she was a mother, didn't work, a couple kids, and she was all over the Cadillac STS. You guys remember? I can't remember which branch I was at. Okay, so she's all over the car. Now, obviously we're probably going to have to shift her off of this thing. But because the money maker, her husband, boyfriend, I forget what his baby daddy, he wasn't there. So that's the person I have to have the conversation with, not before. So we let her go drive it, didn't talk financial terms. She was all like, oh, honey, it'd be so nice. Of course, he's thinking, man, I'm going to get lots of happy times. All right? So, again, make mama happy, she brings him back. Now, I'm going to talk reality. We divide and conquer, she's doing stuff, I walk with her and say, listen, man, what do you do for work? Man, there must be hard work. Yeah, I work he literally works all the time to support the happy shopping habits. I said, but let me ask you a question. What are your real needs? Long story short, I'll cut to it. We went from a Cadillac CTS over to what they really needed, which was crossover, Mazda 5. All right? It actually is a cute little van because it's disguised as a crossover, but the doors still slide. All right? So we had two. We had an orange one that was priced on it. It was like $2,500 less than the same year, but was a black one without the hail damage on it. And of course, logically, he's like, getting her excited about the orange one because he's thinking I just have to work, 2 extra shifts less to afford this one. Well, of course, she likes black, which is $2,300 more. Which one do you think they got? The black one. And again, though, there's a time to switch and there's a time not to. And the key is that you always need to make sure the customer is happy until that time. You've got to walk them down slowly in that emotional process. When should you do it? It depends. That's why you guys have to communicate. It's kind of like Jose. Luis is just like, okay, where we're at. Where we're at means where we are in the relationship. Where are they? Are they sitting down? How long have they been here? What are the questions they're asking you? How are you doing? And the key is, listen, I'm never going to beat you up. Just tell me. If you're out, you're out. If you've blown it, they don't like you, just call it.